Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 103rd Annual Pacific Logging Congress Convention located in beautiful Tucson, Arizona. This convention is brought to you in part by these generous sponsors. Now, please rise for the national anthems of the United States, Canada, and New Zealand. The Pacific Logging Congress was established in 1909 as a forum to discuss the problems facing a young and growing timber industry. In 1908, George Cornwell, editor of the Timberman, and Ed English, a Washington logger, discussed the need for sanitation in logging camps. This became one of the topics for the first Pacific Logging Congress in 1909. Cornwell became the first PLC secretary manager, and Edward Blake from Washington became the first president. It's been over 100 years since the first Congress. Leaders from across the forest industry have stepped forward to bring PLC into the new millennium as a stronger and more effective organization. We celebrate these influential and inspiring individuals who have worked hard to bring the Pacific Logging Congress to international status by providing support to the forest industry and education to the forest professionals of tomorrow. This year, as we celebrate 103 years of faithful service to the forest industry within our Pacific Rim countries, Stanwood Woody Murphy, President of the Pacific Logging Congress, leads the PLC into greater endeavors in education and partnership worldwide. PLC has seen a tremendous evolution throughout our existence, working together with our partner organizations. Alaska Forest Association, BC Truck Loggers, Forest Contractors Association of New Zealand, Intermountain Logging Conference, Olympic Logging Conference, Oregon Logging Conference, Redwood Region Logging Conference, and Sierra Cascade Logging Conference. In 1992, the Pacific Logging Congress began a far-reaching and profound mission focus that has since redefined our multinational association with the critical directive of education. It is vitally important that industry members come together and reinforce a unified program of sound technical education about responsible forest practices. It is this single goal that has molded PLC into a multilateral organization seeking to dissolve boundaries and enhance the progressive image of a united forest industry into the millennium. In 2003, PLC restored the Pacific Forest Foundation Charter, a 501c3 charitable foundation. It is from this nonprofit entity that PLC has expanded upon our highly successful resource management education program. In 2009, PFF unveiled a new dynamic forest industry education video titled "This is My Office," capturing the drama, excitement, and beauty of working in the woods. The video is designed to inform and inspire young people into learning about and becoming a part of the new progressive forest management industry.
This is my office.
The PLC continues to distribute the highly successful education program titled "It Takes a Tree." This program is now in the hands of over 20,000 teachers across the western U.S. and British Columbia. The lesson plan and video are available upon request. Please contact the PLC office. Beginning with the first live In the Woods show in 1989, Pacific Logging Congress has brought in hundreds of teachers and thousands of students to take part in hands-on forest practices education and woods tours. In 2014, the PLC will host the 7th In the Woods live logging equipment show. Under the leadership of 2014 President Dwayne Evans, a wide variety of manufacturers and operators will demonstrate the most modern timber harvesting equipment in the world within the real forest environment on the Port Blakely Tree Farm in Molalla, Oregon. Oregon Forest Resources Institute, PLC, and PFF will host over 3,000 students and teachers from Oregon and Southwest Washington. Immersed within practical, real-time demonstrations, the children will learn firsthand about reforestation, riparian areas, harvesters, forwarders, feller bunchers, and state-of-the-art aerial harvesting methods. PFF has provided grants to other organizations who have reached several thousand additional teachers and students within their education programs, such as the Provider Pals program. Provider Pals is a student exchange program that builds understanding between the culture of inner-city urban youth and rural resource providers. Working together for our future as we educate the next generation, it is with great pride that we begin the 2012 103rd Pacific Logging Congress.